What is going on, everyone? It is Kenosha here bringing you the topic of generalized anxiety disorder. Now, before we get started, I want to tell you a little bit about what I do and who I am. I'm a personal trainer, nutritional coach, online trainer, and health and wellness coach. A couple of my main goals, in addition to what my clients ask for, is improving a sustainable lifestyle, fat loss, and improving fitness levels. I've been doing this for 5 years, played D1 football. I have over 20 reviews on Google, and I've had over 50 successful and happy clients. Now let's dive into what generalized anxiety disorder is. Generally, it's after 6 or more months of chronic, exaggerated worry or tension. It's usually unfounded or a much more severe than a normal anxiety. What it is also is expecting the worst usually. It's excessive worry about money, health, family, work, even when there are no signs of trouble. Now, what causes this disorder is unfounded, but 3 causes could be genetics, brain chemistry, and your environment. I will break down those 3 causes in a later video, but for now we're going to move into symptoms. And it can lead to some physical symptoms such as excessive and ongoing worry and tension, unrealistic view of problems, irritability, muscle tension, headaches, so on and so on. Now, moving on to my focus, we're going to go over tips and advice. Stress reduction topics we're going to go over is caffeine, exercise, learning to say no, spending time with a pet, yoga, lighting some scents, and drinking some tea. There are many other options. These are just the ones I'm going to go over. Maybe in another presentation I will go over more. Also, always check back with my Facebook page or Instagram page, and I will be posting more on there as well. Now, the first way to reduce dealing with stress is the obvious one of caffeine. Now, caffeine makes you jittery or anxious, so consider cutting back on your consumption of caffeine. It is healthy in moderation. It's also not for everyone. It may increase anxiety in high amounts, so just work on lowering the amount of caffeine you intake. Second is exercise, which is probably the most obvious for a lot of people, which lowers body stress hormones, which is cortisol, and releases endorphins, which improve your mood. It also may help improve sweet sleep quality and increase confidence in your body. Third is learning to say no. Control the stressors you can control. Juggling many responsibilities can have you feeling overwhelmed and exhausted at times. What you need to do is be selective to what you take on and not accept everything. The fourth is spending time with a pet, which is probably the best way to go about it. It gives purpose, keeps you active, and provides some companionship. Also, the interaction with pets help release a chemical that promotes a positive mood as well. The fifth one is yoga. First, find the right type of yoga that's right for you. Yoga primarily increases body and breath awareness. It may be just as effective as an antidepressant drug at treating depression and anxiety. Aromatherapy can help decrease anxiety and improve sleep. Some scents to look for that may help are lavender, pine, fresh cut grass, vanilla, and jasmine. And the 7th way is to drink some tea. The herbal effect in some herbs can help with relaxation, calmness, and etc. Now, these are just 7 ways you can go about reducing your stress. What I love to hear is people's different ways as well, so comment below. Also, if you have any questions that I can attack head on, leave a comment or DM me if it's more of a private question. And visit my website at kenoshatraining.com. There I put up everything that relates to health, fitness, and wellness, anything that would help anyone and kind of improve their lifestyle, make it more sustainable, fitness as well, and nutritional stuff as well.